Hello everyone, welcome to this new video. Happy to have you back for another monthly reading. So we're going to focus on the month of April. So we are April 1st, and we are going to focus upon the energy that are going to be working during this whole month, what we can expect, what guidance the angels and guides want to give you. And I am going to use two decks today. We are going to use the Angel Tarot cards, and we are going to use the Lenormand just to give a little bit more detail to this reading. So to help you choose, I have picked three stones. The first one is the green jasper. This is for group number 1. The second one is blue apatite. So for group number 2, and for group number 3 you have the clear quartz. So you can focus on each crystal and meditate with them, see what you can feel, see what you can get from them, because this is also part of the reading. Remember that the guides and angels are always talking to you. They are always sending you a message of love, encouragement. So your what you feel during this reading is also part of what is going on actually. So you can press pause and meditate, focus upon this crystal, and you will see in the description box of the video the timestamps for each of the stones, okay, each of the reading. And on the time bar as well, you can relate to each reading and each chapter, and you can really go directly to that. Okay, so before going into the reading, please feel free to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out any of my newest video. A like also is also appreciated, and I look forward for your comments. So let's start the reading. Welcome group number 1, those who have chosen the green jasper. Okay, so this reading is for you. I have pulled 5 cards from the Angel Tarot card deck to see what is going on with you guys and what guidance I can, with the help of the cards and the guides and angels, what guidance I can give you. So the first card is the Queen of Air, and this position tell me what you are actually, what is going on actually in your life. And the Queen of Air is someone who is very independent, someone who is very experienced, someone who is also realistic. Okay, this is not someone that you can charm and make her dream of things that are not existent. The Queen of Air gives you the power and the clarity to make objective decision, okay? And she can also help you clear away what no longer serves you, and also to see the truth in all situation. Okay, so this is what you come with for the month of April. You come with clarity. And obviously spring is coming. You would like to clear some stuff. You want to bring a little bit of balance into your life, some freshness. And this is something that you're going to... The Queen of Wands actually is someone that really, can take any decision, can take any responsibility. This is the word I was looking for. She's very responsible, and she's very reactive. So there is a lot of energy going around, and you really want to break through, because then we have the 7 of Air, and the 7 of Air is like turning round and round. It's like a merry-go-round. Okay, and what the cards are inviting you to put into action during this month is to get out of the pack, okay, to be individual, to be authentic, and to have maybe some plans need revision, but it's it's really breaking from the pack. Don't do what everyone is doing. Be authentic, be original, be creative, because once swords, sorry, are also card that speaks to the mind, thinking, thoughts. It's also about the way you deal with things. And the Seven of Air is really, encouraging you to be individual. This is what I'm getting, because you have all these unicorns like turning round and round, and they are, in a rhythm that they can't break through. And in this card, it is essential for you to be yourself and not to do things because some people are waiting for you to do certain things. Okay, so then what you should be focusing on next, you have the Ace of Fire. So the Ace of Fire is taking action, it's new opportunity, it's also, the ability to change your life. Okay, so by standing on your feet and taking clear decision, you will be able to create some kind of advancement. It's like planting seeds, and it's like, I really look at this card as the genie, the genie in the bottle that you that grant wishes. So you can actually ask the angels, ask God to really help you open your wings and use your potential, and be also really use that with consciousness. Okay, I believe that you're not conscious about all the opportunity that is coming for you during this month, and particularly about career. Work has been something really difficult these last month. We have seen it through the cards, we have seen it through the media, we have seen it through experiences that people are going through. Some people are very afraid about keeping their business active, and about earning enough to bring food on the table. So if you want to be prosperous, if you want to create new income in your life, you really need to do something which is different from what other people are doing. Be your authentic self, and this will help you to rise, to bloom, and to really make people see what you can do. Okay, so the next card are the qualities that will help you during this month, and we have the Ten of Water. So the Ten of Cups is about being rewarded. It's about being stable in your family, stable in your head, and stable in your soul. It's when people see you, they have like a sense of being stabilized, of being safe. Okay, so this is what will really help you also, is to provide security for others. I believe that you will not be fighting for your own self. You will be also fighting for other people that are that consist of your family. Because I see this pack of unicorn here. We have several mermaids here. Family. Same kind of people, same link. So maybe you will have to deal with family issues as well, but in a way that will bring you happiness, that will bring you a lot of emotion, of course. And one thing that they want to point out with this Ten of Cups is that your material and emotional needs are going to be met. Okay, you don't need to focus upon this. Just do what is needed to be done. Okay, and when you put your feet one after the other, you will start walking, you will start creating, you will start attracting, you will start making things happen for you. And we end this reading with the Four of Fire. This is the final advice or the final guidance. What will come through after all this. You have Four of Fire. Four of Fire is a card of stability. Actually, in the traditional tarot, it's the card of, of wedding, of celebration. It's also my sign when we are talking about a religious celebration like christening, like weddings and baptism and all these kind of things. But what this card tells us is that out of all this trouble, because we started the month with not knowing where we are going and what we should do, and then we thought we think let's be ourselves and let's do things differently without following any rules or any kind of orders that someone will force us to accept. And then we stand and we live authentically, and from this we also carry our family and friends and people who are around us, and we are going to something of like a completion, a successful project, and it's like stable home life. So if your concern this month is about your home, your family, know that things are going to get better. Things are going to move a little bit more swift. There is no sign of money coming in, so it could be. I have no pentacles in this reading. I only have wands, swords, and cups. Okay, and this can tell me that we really need to still working upon our prosperity, because we are going through it, but still we have, some job needs to be done for us to become a magnet for prosperity. Okay, so let's now jump to the Lenormand and see what all the things the Lenormand can add to this reading. Okay, what we have from the Lenormand is the Tower, the House, and the Key. Okay, so the Tower for me is about, putting things in order. It's about, getting organized, and also, it's a card of protection, obviously, and it's also encourage you not to be not fix your eyes on details, just get the big picture. And you have the House, which is the card of family, speaking about family members, family relationship, and Key is about success. So what the cards has to add to this reading is that we need a little bit of rethinking, and the House could be what is our old habits, what we are used to, what are our usual way of thinking or of doing things. And here it encourages us to get out of the box. Okay, get out of the box, have a detached view of the situation. And when you have this detached view, it will be easier for you to get, what is not working out and what you must change and modify, and then success will come from it. So it's really important to get out of the box, okay? Do things differently. Don't do things by tradition or because people tell you that this is the good way. If it doesn't resonate with you, if you don't feel right about it, don't do it. Okay? Do your own stuff and follow your intuition, follow your instinct, your gut feeling, and there is no way you can get lost in this situation. So this is what the cards had to say for you who had chosen the green jasper for group number 1. Welcome group number 2 for your reading. So we are starting with the tarot cards. So you have chosen the blue apatite for your reading. So I've pulled the 5 cards for you, and this is telling me a very, very interesting story that will relate to the month of April for you who have chosen this reading. Okay? So it seems like you start this month with challenging information. Okay? There are something that was not planned, it was, you know, sudden and unexpected, that can happen right now in your life. And this unexpected thing had really, you know, make you thought, I should go away, or I should quit, or I should, you know, I should close the door and the windows and stay under the blanket. I don't want to see anyone. I don't want to do anything with any people because they are not, you know, what I thought about. So Page of Air is someone who can be impulsive. It could be someone that curiosity had bring him or her to a state where she's doubting about what is true or not. So Page of Air is your card to start the reading, okay? And I believe that certain truth has been delivered to you without really, you know, elegance or tact or goodness. They had just throw things in your face, and you are very, very, very angry perhaps, and you're not ready to forgive anyone, okay? So certain aspect of your life may reflect this energy. Okay, particularly with money, it could be a kind of situation actually where you're finding it difficult to, you know, to make things happen, to bring prosperity to you. It could be also about relationship, not being able to attract the one, the good one. You're always attracting these type of players and people who are just there for fun and not really want to invest in any kind of solid relationship. Okay, so what is good is after that we have the King of Earth. What I can see with the King of Earth is that you are very practical. You are someone who can really, you know, make treasures from trash. And it could be, you know, physically with object, but it could also be with situation and people. Okay, so focus on your practical mind and focus on what you can DIY, what you can do by yourself, what you can change, because this is an ability that will really save the day. Okay, focus on that. You have tools, you have knowledge, you have everything needed to make things happen. And I'm also seeing for certain person that there is a new job coming up for you. Some people may also be doing a job which is very different from what they're used to. Okay, perhaps when you started you think, oh, I don't have the qualities, I don't have the abilities, I don't have the certification to do so and so. But what I can see with the King of Pentacles is that everything that you touch turns into gold. You can change people's life, you can change people's situation. And I really can feel it because you are someone who can listen to people and really give them the best advice possible. So if you can do that for other people, you can do it on yourself for yourself. Okay? And then we come to the Five of Fire, which is telling you, put everything together, you know, unite your forces, your knowledge, your talent, and you will be able to go through, you know, conflictual time. Okay, this is a time that is asking you to put all your powers, all your ability, all your focus, all your prayer, whatever you can use to change the life of others, you can do it for you. Okay, Five of Fire, sorry, can be also a time where other people will not understand you. So this is very important. If you have a new idea, if you have a new project, you know, growing in your mind, it's essential for you to keep it secret for now, because some people will discourage you. They won't be on your side. They will be more pessimist and, you know, more negative. So protect your idea. Your ideas are little babies that needs love, that needs a protection, shelter, so that they can grow, and then they can give you a hand. They can help you get whatever you need to go through. Okay, I can see also a lot of deception, and I don't know if this month of April is a month where there is a lot of remembrance. Perhaps you have lost people that, you know, during this time of the year, and this is something that is showing me here that there will be some tears and you know, and not feeling great because there is all these memories. It could be someone from the past also coming forward to you, and not knowing what you should do. This is someone who had broke your heart, someone who had left you like on the aisle, you know, when you are going to get married. This is someone when you needed him or her the most, they had disappeared, okay? And now they're coming back pretending that they have changed. For now, don't rush into them. This is what the Eight of Air is telling you, okay? Some things could be illusion, some things could be paralyzing you, but it's essential here that you protect yourself. Eight of Air is a card that really tells you you need to be cautious. Okay, you need to be cautious. So if you need to buy something, if you need to rent something, be cautious. Read all the small prints, the small lines. Look into all the conditions before signing, before telling yes. Okay, so this month is very interesting for you, because it tells me it has its, you know, time of complication. But what is great is, of these complication and trouble, you're going to create something beautiful and great. You will be able to deal with any situation bravely and elegantly. This is what I'm getting as the word elegance. So doing things and, you know, really know where and what to do. And this will be very, very interesting. For those going into a relationship, I can see someone from the past coming forward, but I don't know at this point if these person are people that you can trust. You know, they seems like they have changed, but we need to have a close look at this. So if you need a personal reading, you can get all the information in the description box below. But I'm really feeling someone new coming up. Not someone new, but someone from the past coming into your future. And it seems like you have been wishing for some kind of reconciliation, and now that the person has come back, you don't know what to do. You're not sure if, you know, if this is really what you need in your life. And for those who are looking for a new job, there are things happening too. And for certain people, it's essential for you to forgive yourself, because you're beating yourself up because, you know, you are thinking that I should have known better, I should have thought more, think more, search more, and perhaps not, you know, going too quickly in this situation. So in any case, you really need to release some anxiety here, and we're going to take the Lenormand and see what the card has to say about that as well. Okay, we have pulled three little Lenormand cards for you, and we have the fish, the scythe, and the cross. So financial issues will be, you know, something that you will have to deal with. I believe that there is some, perhaps some delays in payments and in, you know, in paying your loans or rent or insurance or mortgage or whatever. And things are a little bit hard for you right now with money, okay? So I believe that after April, there will be some kind of improvement, okay? I'm not saying that money will not come in. Money will come in, but you need to be, you know, careful with it, because you have the sign that is threatening this money card. Okay, the flow of prosperity is not really stable. It could be also not working every day in your job, not working all the hours as needed. It could be also perhaps, you know, taking a short break in your situation. I'm just going to pull another card because I don't like to see the cross at the end, because I want to know more. Okay, so after hard time, there will be the key which is success and finding solution. Okay, so even if things are looking hard now, know that there will be some kind of amelioration coming up, and I believe it will be more during the month of May, because this is the first part, the second part, and the last part of the month. So having this this cross here tell me that by the end of the month there will be some kind of, you know, stop, and things can go into more finding solution and really, you know, finding answers to the questions that you are asking yourself. So this was your reading for those who have chosen the blue apatite for the group number 2. And now we move to the last group. Welcome to those who have chosen the clear crystal quartz for your reading. So I have pulled the cards for you, and there is much information coming in. And I really like the card that I'm seeing, because it tells me that this month for you will be very prosperous in terms of relationship, in terms of personal project, in terms of personal growth. You know, moving house, redecorating the house. If you have some real estate, you know, investment to do, it will be a good month too. And it will be also finding love, because we start the reading with the Knight of Water. The Knight of Cups is all that is emotion. This is romanticism. It is, you know, love and attraction, and, you know, and really this kind of great love that we wish we can have. Okay, so the Knight of Water is finding someone, is meeting someone that is meaningful, someone that is really attractive, someone who has also you know, who has his own life. So meaning that he has his job, he has his, you know, personal money, and perhaps his personal house or whatever business. This is someone who is very stable in life, okay? And this is someone who is also looking for the missing part for his perfecting his life, which is an ideal partner. Okay, so know that this reading is not only for men, women. It could be, you know, for any sex person. Okay, and I'm not only talking about relationships that are, you know, men and women, or men and women, and women and men. It could be also, you know, gay relationship, or whatever your sexual preference is. There is a great connection here, and with the Chariot coming in, which is some kind of, you know, willpower and moving forward with this person, I can see a success coming in, and perhaps even moving with this person in the same house or in the same city. And money will not be a challenge. Money will not be an issue. It will be really nicely. And I can see through these cards that the month of April is a month of construction. Okay, we are building things. We are preparing things to happen. There is cash flow. There is, you know, willpower, force power. There is rapidity and, you know, going really quick. There is a stable family and a happy life. Okay, and, you know, being really grateful to be enjoying this life. So something really great is happening in your life, so watch out. There is a lot of blessing coming forward in your life. And the Archangel Metatron is a wonderful archangel to work with if you are into angel prayers and meditation, you know. And he can really help you find your way and attract magically everything that you need in your life. You can work with him. You can call on his name. You can light candles. You can also, you know, meditate with him and ask him to enter your life and give him permission to take on things and make things move really quickly, because he has this power to accelerate time but also accelerate events. So you can work with him as well. So going further in the month, I'm seeing the Queen of Earth, which is someone who's very creative, someone who is very sensible, and someone who really who can deal with any kind of challenge and make, you know, like, for instance, it could be the woman that, you know, take a simple cake and make a cake at home in her home kitchen and make it as a grand chef would, you know, a pastry chef would have make it. It's really taking, you know, everyday things and doing magic with it and creating something which is extraordinary. So there is all this energy converging towards you, and it's an energy of you know, of well-being and feeling safe. And sometimes it's a card that also asks you to take a sensible approach, you know, with things. So be good with yourself, okay? Be good with others as well. Be kind to yourself. And there is all these things that can be attracted to you, okay? I really like this card of the Queen of Earth, okay? And it's really, you know, a card that tells you can outstand in any area of life or in any discipline or in any situation. You have the magic, you know. In your hand, there is a lot of potential that you can create and, you know, and bring to life and magnify and increase and make grow. It's like, you know, having the fairy magic wand and poof, create whatever you need here. And it will be exactly that for you during this month. Really excited for that. And then we end the reading with the Knight of Earth, the Knight of Pentacles, which is a card of luxury. And, you know, this is some in the traditional tarot card, it will have this woman in this beautiful garden, very, you know, beautiful garden with fruits, I believe. It's a vine. And you have grapes. I was looking for the name. You have grapes, you know, coming from this beautiful vine, and the woman in the picture is really wearing like luxury, like, you know, very expensive clothes, and she has an eagle and oak on her hand, really showing us that she is someone who is privileged. She is enjoying what is around her. She knows that she is very lucky to be here and that she can, you know, enjoy the fruit of her labor. And you end the month like that, knowing that, you know, it's time to enjoy life, enjoying life, little luxuries. Spending time also by yourself is essential because it helps you get more idea. It helps you ground yourself. It helps you get, you know, the information and ideas that you need to take trash and make it into treasures. You have this this ability. And if you are an artist, if you write or you sing or you play whatever music, this month will be a month where perhaps someone will discover your talent and really, you know, bring you to the light, and where you can really, you know, expose yourself and show people what you can do and what you are able to create with your hands. Okay, so now we will take the Lenormand and see what other guidance the card has to tell you. And a little free card that we've pulled with the Lenormand is the male seeker or the man. We have the crossroad and we have the bird. So these free cards are telling me that there is someone that needs to take a decision. I don't know if this is your partner or this is someone that you are with for a little bit of time, but you know, we have this crossroad in the middle, and the crossroad tells us that it's time for decision. It's time for decision taking, and we need to talk about it. We have the birds. We have the birds, and the birds is all about, you know, speaking, telling the truth, and really communicating. It could be also a decision regarding if it's career. It could be, you know, we don't know where you should go and you really need to have some advice. The birds is also a card that tells us that we need to listen to others. So maybe there is someone that can give you some kind of counseling, some kind of advice. And this is someone that can really give you a little bit of information upon yourself, upon things that you need to do and things that you need to put forward. So if you're an artist, maybe you will need some kind of agent, or someone could actually, you know, present you to some people who can open doors for you. But in any case, it's a time of decision and we need to talk about it. Okay, so this was your reading for those who had chosen the clear crystal. And for those who had stayed till the last, thank you for all your likes and shares and comments. And of course, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. If you need a private reading for me, you can find me on my website, angelcartomancy.com. You have all the information in the description box down the video, where you can purchase your session with me, and we can chat for like 15 minutes, 30 minutes, or 1 hour through Skype, Messenger, or WhatsApp. You decide what application you use, and I will really would love to help you and give you the answers that you need. So have a great month. See you on our next video reading.